Kat. I work for Aquasana. I am the Retail, Wholesale, and Marketing Manager. Anytime you're using tap water, whether it's from a well or from the city, you should be worried about contaminants in your water. When you have a private well, you have things that are more common in your water like calcium and iron and other things that just come from a regular drop-off like pesticides and herbicides. In your city water, you have a city water treatment plant who uses chlorine or chloramines to treat your water. The chlorine and chloramines that come through the city also come through your tap. So you are actually drinking that chemical disinfectant byproduct. And some of the things that are in your city water actually aren't removed by chlorine. So chlorine is used to get rid of bacteria and things like that that could possibly make you sick. But the things in lower contaminant quantities like the herbicides, pesticides, lead, asbestos, things like that still come through your tap. So we've talked about a couple: herbicides, pesticides, the chlorine and the chloramine, which are the byproducts used by the city treatment plants. Lead is a big one that people worry about a lot. Asbestos, PFOA, PFOS is a more emerging contaminant that comes from what leaches into the water supply from Teflon pans, so nonstick pans. There's also chromium-6 is a big one. So if you've ever seen the movie Erin Brockovich, that is something that people think about a lot. Some of the bigger ones that are removed by like reverse osmosis, for instance, would be fluoride. A lot of city water treatment plants actually fluoridate the water. So if you're worried about fluoride in your water, you would want to get a reverse osmosis system to remove that. So anytime you are cooking with water, think about what you're using it for, right? If you're boiling pasta or you're rinsing your pasta after you've boiled it, or you're washing your fruits and vegetables, the main reason you're washing your fruits and vegetables, right, is to remove the herbicides and pesticides that we commonly think of being used to grow our produce. But when you're washing it with water that still has herbicides and pesticides in your water, along with chlorine, a chemical disinfectant byproduct, it's not really eliminating what you're trying to get rid of. Another thing that happens with, people who really like presentation of food, chlorine can really dull the colors in your fruits and your vegetables too. So anytime you're trying to prepare a dish for friends or something like that and you're laying it out on the plate, it's gonna look a lot more dull than it normally would if you were washing your fruits and vegetables with filtered water. The best thing to do is to get a water filter, whether you choose to do a whole house filter or an under sink filter. This little guy removes 77 contaminants, including the chlorine that we talked about, herbicides, pesticides, lead, volatile organic chemicals, like all sorts of different things from your water. And so when you're using this as a dedicated faucet in your kitchen sink, you can use it to boil pasta, you can use it to wash your fruits and vegetables, but mainly also your drinking water. Our bodies are made up of over 70% of water, so you definitely want to make sure that the water that you're putting in your body is I think really it's more a long-term buildup of these contaminants that can cause things like cancer and things, the C word that people don't ever want to talk about, but the things like chromium-6 and lead and all of those volatile organic chemicals can cause, cancer in the long run. The things that you're usually going to see that cause issues at a quicker pace would be like your cysts, like Giardia and Cryptosporidium, or anytime that your city puts out a boil warning because they're unable to treat the water as fast as they should be able to before it ends up in your home. Those are the things that can give you, your stomach problems that are more immediate, and you'll notice it right away. So bottled water, depending on who the vendor is and who you get it from, or the brand that you're purchasing, obviously, is oftentimes just tap water. It has been chlorinated to remove any kind of bacteria that could be making you instantly sick, but typically it is not something where contaminants are removed. You'll see often, distilled or purified, which don't necessarily mean filtered. A lot of the time that just means the water has been boiled again, which would remove any bacteria that would instantly make you sick, but isn't removing those additional contaminants.